Welcome to my new video series on Borderlands 3. I've been playing the game off and on for the last few months. I absolutely love the story, all of the characters. It is colorful, funny. There are so many things that I wish were in Fallout 76. There is a shared bank, kind of like the stash box, that all of your characters can access. There is safe person-to-person trading. There's matchmaking. So much to this. But what always brings me back is I absolutely love the style of the game. But it's the characters that keep bringing me back. There are so many DLCs, raids, everything. So let's start at the beginning, and we're going to create a new character. There are 4 choices that you have for your character. And you can also change them a little bit later after the main introduction to the game. So here are your 4 choices.
A covert operative returning home, retired from corporate hits, huh? I won't ask questions. A siren warrior from Partali, fierce, powerful, could come in handy. A robotic beastmaster, home planet unknown. Just keep that thing on a leash, huh?
Hello, traveler.
A mech soldier. Yes, that might do. Vladov Ursakor, if I'm not mistaken.
My main character is Flak, the Beastmaster, but for this playthrough, I'm going to choose the Siren, Amara. So let's go further into the introduction of the game and go ahead and load. That's Claptrap. I love Claptrap. Okay, let's get the show on the road. A new game starting at level 1. You also have a choice of easy or normal level as you come in. And as you pass a level 50, you get into mayhem levels up to mayhem 10 and mayhem 11, which are extremely hard. You have a normal mode, and it can be changed at any time in the options menu. And you also have an easier one. This is also a loot and shoot game. So if you want the loot instanced to you, choose cooperative. That means at any point when there is a chest unlocked that everybody gets their own selection. Or you can do competition mode, and that is set by the group's leader and cannot be changed once in the game. You'll probably have to reload. But we always go with cooperative because that means all the chests can open up and everybody has a chance to get something good. So here's a bit of story introduction.
So, you want to hear a story, huh? A tale of adventure across the stars. Come, listen to old Marcus. Have I got a story for you? My tale begins here, on this backwater planet called Pandora. Some say it is a wasteland of greed and violence, and it is. But if you've got skills to pay the bills, Pandora is full of opportunity. Vault hunters. They brave the merciless Borderlands in search of secret alien treasure. My father told me tales of vault hunting when I was but a little Marcus boy. And now, I tell you. So, you ask, what treasures do the vaults hide? Fame, wealth, power. Or maybe nonsense like charity or family. I don't know, use your imagination. Whatever the prize, a vault hunter must have the determination to seize victory from the jealous hands of fate. Now, my story is about a very special band of vault hunters who have only just started their journey. They are bold and hungry. Maybe old Marcus tells you this story because they remind me of you. Just a little, don't let it go to your head. These new Vault Hunters are answering a siren's call. Her name is Lilith, and she is a hero, savior of Pandora a dozen times over. Lilith is recruiting a team to hunt for a map. A map that leads to vaults all over the galaxy. But she is not the only one. Dark forces have gripped the Borderlands. A new threat, unlike anything the galaxy has seen before. My story begins right here on Pandora, with our new Vault Hunters, their siren leader, and, most importantly, me.
And that is Marcus of Marcus Munitions. You'll get to know his character and location in the game very quickly. Here again are your 4 character choices.
It's a beautiful day, full of opportunity. So, who's coming? A siren warrior from Partali. Fierce, powerful. Could come in handy. A robotic beastmaster. Home planet unknown. Just keep that thing on a leash, huh? A covert operative returning home. Retired from corporate hits, huh? I won't ask questions. A mech soldier. Yes, that might do. Vladov Ursakor, if I'm not mistaken. A siren warrior from Partali. Fierce, powerful. Could come in handy. New Vault Hunter, huh? Name's Marcus. You picked a hell of a time to join the Crimson Raiders.
Good to see someone survived the attack. I'm Lilith, commander of the Crimson Raiders. Those bandits you fought are part of a cult hunting for the vault map. But you and I are gonna find it first. For now, my scout is waiting for you up ahead. Good luck.
That voice, was that another siren?
This is your stop, Vault Hunter.
Finally, I'm itching for a fight.
Try to stay alive. I'd hate to lose a new customer. And welcome to Pandora!
Hey, you must be the new recruit. I am a CL4PTP steward bot, but you can just call me General Claptrap of the Crimson Raiders. What's your name?
Surely you know who I am. The Tiger of Partali? Crime fighter? Warrior for peace? It's Amara.
Thanks. I'll pre-order your tombstone just in case. Now, those jerks who tried to murder you are the Children of the Vault, a bandit cult who follow their creepy leaders with blind devotion. Which reminds me, if you're going to obey my every beck and call, you'll need an echo device. The Echo 3. Slightly more powerful than the Echo 2 and twice as expensive. Besides, the Echo 2 had a tiny issue with spontaneous combustion, so they rebranded those as grenades. Now listen up, recruit. Lilith ordered us to take over a Children of the Vault propaganda center. Time to show those culty weirdos that no one messes with the Crimson Raiders. Follow me, recruit, to glory!
No matter what happens in the game, you can always count on Claptrap to be positive. So let's head over here like he asks.
Before we wreak our righteous vengeance, you'll need to register your Echo at this quick change. Once we defeat the cult, I'll be famous. And when I'm signing autographs, I need you looking sharp while defending me from my legions of fans/stalkers.
And these quick change machines can be found everywhere. They're usually listed on the map. And also one at your home base called Sanctuary. We will board Sanctuary in the second episode because there's so much to see there. You can change your head style with or without makeup. There are a variety of masks and things. And all of these base items are free. You can change them out at any time. If it has a little exclamation point, it means you just haven't viewed it or it's new. You can change, there's 3 levels of color. There's so much. Emotes. I miss emotes from Destiny and the dancing and things. But the big thing that this machine does is respec your character. What you're seeing here is just what you can do on your Echo device. But you can, when you try out a build and you're not happy with it and you want to wipe it and start all over, just head to a quick change machine. Costs a little cash and you can respec your entire character.
A user agreement? Boring. Don't worry, corporations have our best interests at heart. Except Dahl. And Hyperion. The propaganda center is this way.
So let's go ahead and follow Claptrap.
A locked gate? No! This can't be happening! The entire mission is ruined! Think, Claptrap, think! You're brave and powerful, and people always do what you tell them to! That's it! Recruit, get that gate open! That's an order from your superior officer!
And there our quest marker changed here over to the right. All we have to do is engage this lever.
You did it! Best recruit ever! But don't get cocky.
And follow him through the junk gate. Just crouch down.
The propaganda center is up ahead. Those cultists have been killing Crimson Raiders left and right. They totally suck scag balls. But I've got a foolproof plan to kick their culty asses. I hit a weapons cache nearby. Stay quiet and follow my every move. It's stealth time.
I'm sorry, it's just Claptrap's so funny. Let's follow him and let's be stealthy. Oh my goodness. He is such an engaging character. In Borderlands, the pre-sequel, I'm fairly certain you can play as Claptrap, which would be an absolute hoot. Let's go blow something up. Come on.
Perfect. Once we complete our mission, Lilith has to promote me to Super General. Stand back!
So we're throwing stealth out the window?
Relax. On Pandora, it's actually super weird if something's not exploding. Now take your gun, recruit. You're gonna need it.
And that's the truth. There is stuff blowing up all over Pandora. There's ammo everywhere, health everywhere. The only thing you really have to pick up, those are all automatic pickups, are weapons.
These guns, like myself, aren't beholden to their primary function. I can dance and sing. And some guns now include an alternate shooting mode. Try it out.
And as you can see in the bottom right corner, you can just, with a little flip of a switch, change from like a grenade launcher to normal ballistic rounds. A lot of guns have dual purpose. So let's follow Claptrap up to this door and get on with the story.
Wait here. I'll talk my way in, become their king, and then you'll surprise slaughter them in cold blood. Watch and learn, recruit. Hello? Anyone there?
This is Shiv, holy influencer of the children of the vault. What do you want, Crambot?
Hello, bloodthirsty maniac. It is I, Claptrap, Slayer of the Destroyer, and Super General of the Crimson Raiders. We have you completely surrounded. Open the gates now, and perhaps I will be merciful.
Yeah. Let me think about that.
They might call themselves Children of the Vault, but they're still bandits, and bandits are incredibly stupid.
Okay, we're going to surrender. Please don't kill us, Crambot.
That's what I thought. Open the doors immediately for your new king.
Easy. I'm coming out. Just wait right there.
We did it! I did it! Another victory for the Crimson Raiders! Hey, I feel funny. What's happening to me? Ah! Ah! Ow!
Kill the heretics in the
But before we head in, I'm going to show you one other thing that's very helpful. All over the place, there are chests, boxes, outhouses, washing machines. If they've got a green light like this, they'll hold anything from, there we had a bit of cash. Oop, I passed one by. Let's search around a little more. I totally missed that one. Let's run back across the front. I think there's a few more here. And like I said, it's all set for instance. So you get your own selection of loot. This is also a very interesting thing. You don't have to touch it or do anything to it. That is your save point machine, I guess. As long as you've passed that by, when you die, you will respawn right back there. Got a little bit of ammo and health. There's one of those washing machines, a little bit of cash. Cash is king in this game. My gosh. When you die, it costs money to be revived and everything. So dying when you have hundreds of thousands and millions of dollars becomes extremely costly. So let's head back in and help save our super general.
Troy!
Easy. This is all too easy.
This could save your life. Then you will be alive again.
But you're gonna be my new chamber bot. I'm gonna boom in your head.
No! Recruit!
I know Claptrap can be a little claptrap, but he's still one of us. You're gonna have to save him. I'll be there soon.
So again, take the time to loot everything. I forgot about the refrigerators. And I think I'm still being shot at. And you can see on the map, red dots, enemies. It seems clear right now, so we can proceed through. There's also these kinds of, there's acid barrels, there's radiation barrels, there's giant pipes that you can shoot that can rain down acid or water, all kinds. I thought that was one, but I was mistaken. Yeah, so that wasn't one of them. I'll show you one later. Anyway, let's grab this large chest here before we hit the doorway.
Time to check out our sleigh of the day.
And try and save our claptrap.
Bloody. Let's make this quick, yeah?
Heal your wounds, recruit!
And you will fall away.
And my health is down. So you have what's called fight for life. You've got a very short timer to kill something, and then you get a second wind, and your health won't go all the way back up, but you won't die and have to pay the price. So let's see if we can show you what happens when you do die. Let's find a spot. There we go.
Recruit, there's no way your supple and delicate body can survive a showdown with Shiv unprotected. Look around for a shield.
And roger that. Later on, he tells me to look for a red chest. I looked all over this area for like a half an hour the first time I played through. I know exactly where the chest is that he is trying to point us to. And I swear it's not red. It's straight ahead there. I'm just going to loot a few more spots. More cash. You also take 0 fall damage. So you can jump off the edge of a cliff, jump off the edge here, not a problem. You can also learn to mantle up things. Just look for the yellow paint. There's some up at the top and right there. Just jump up with the A button and jump, usually like a double jump, and you'll mantle up.
There might be a shield in that special red chest over there.
There's the shield we're looking for. We're going to go ahead and equip it.
You got a shield! Now you're invincible! Not really, but it just might keep Shiv from killing you in one hit. Now let's get you in there, recruit! Hey, Shiv! All your dumb friends are dead! I challenge you to a trial by combat! But because I'm stuck to this magnet, my loyal champion shall vanquish you in my stead.
Come on in, heretic! I haven't met my sacrifice quota for the day!
And before we meet up with Shiv, I'm going to reopen the Echo device and show you a few more options. In the upper left corner, you can navigate with your bumper buttons. There are 7 different categories. The far left is your missions log. This will show you, obviously, we're on the first mission, Children of the Vault, and our current objective, find Shiv. One to the right, this is the map. This can be a little tricky to navigate with a controller. You've got your thumbsticks and bumper buttons to zoom in and out. You can pan across the map. If you see this symbol, looks like the planet Saturn with a little flag, that means you can fast travel there. That is one of the quick change stations. The little white triangle there, that's me. And you can see our waypoint or quest marker right there. So the blue areas are areas you've already explored. And the third button is your inventory. On the left side are items that you can quick change through, like pressing the Y button, it'll cycle through. You'll have 4 weapons that you can cycle through, also shields, grenades, and character mods. On the right side is the backpack. That is everything that your character can carry. Now you can expand all of this. I'll go into that in the second episode. But as you can see, I have 4 of 16 items. When I hit that 16 max, then I cannot pick anything else up. So I either have to drop it, or some of these items will end up on the sanctuary ship in a special machine. So if you get, say, a legendary item and you can't reach it, it will automatically be stored in this machine and you can pick it up at a later date. Fourth over, these are character-based skill points. And this system here is your Guardian rank, which you can access after level 50. I guess since one of my main characters already has reached level 59, she can go ahead and spec this out. You need to have Guardian tokens to do this. And I'm not even going to go into it because it's still new to me also. You also have an events tab, so you can toggle on and off any of your daily challenges, weekly challenges. You can also earn these vault cards. I know absolutely nothing about this. This, I think, is a new feature. You end up earning special keys to open up new vaults. I know there's one on the ship right now. I think this is actually a good place to end the first episode before we meet Shiv. In the second episode, I'll take you up to Sanctuary, which is your home base. So thanks so very much for watching the first episode of Borderlands 3. I'll see you in the next episode.